Hi, I'm Brittney Travis, and I'm a student here at Manor Technology High School. And so, the one I really remember the most, and it wasn't, the best, scene or whatever, but it's the one I liked the most. We had one where we were in, a warehouse that everyone else liked in my group. Well, the one I liked a lot was, when we found out, Babyface took our boss. And that he had him and took him somewhere, and so we had to find a way to get him. And so once we figured that out, we had to go to a bar and then a barber shop. And in the barber shop there was two guys, or yeah, three guys in the barber shop, and then we had two guys on the top, scouting and watching out for people like us who were trying to find Babyface. And so when we were doing this, we drew out where the guys were and were they dead, and then we drew out the barber shop and had our sticky notes where they were. And so it was mine and Chris's job to find a way to the roof so we could kill the people on the roof and the ones on the ground. And so by doing that, I found a staircase up the building, and then once we killed them, the final kill was by me and Chris together. He threw a grenade, and since I had good with guns as one of my aspects, I shot the grenade and it exploded, and one of the pebbles reached its way down to the last floor of where they were, the barbershop, and killed the guy at the bottom, because we still had the two guys on top plus the guy below when we did this, and that was the final kill. And then after that, Chris found a fire escape to go down to, because I spotted a car, and so he went down there to get it, and there was a cop blocking the car that we wanted to steal. So one of my stunts was apparently I was really pretty and I had to seduce the cop, and so we stole the car after I seduced the cop, and we had the cop in the back seat handcuffed to the seat in front of us, so he couldn't get away. And that was the most memorable thing, because then we rode off into the sunset, and then our next scene was where we had to go find Babyface and the warehouse, and killing Babyface and saving our boss, and that's. But the one that I just described for you, where we had to kill people in order to get the car and drive away, that was my favorite scene. I think it was the second scene that I did. We did it, that I was a part of it, and it was amazing. I really liked it. It was really enjoyable. It was great, because you're set up in situations that could happen in real life, but it wouldn't happen to that certain person in real life, and you would have to act on it and show what you would do to do it. Chris would throw a grenade rather than I would just try to kill the guy. So we had different views on it, and different perspectives. It was really interesting how it happened, and what it was going on. It was amazing. When we were telling the characters, when we were explaining who our characters were, I was an ex-detective who was some reason was let go from our Pacific precincts by my sheriff. Chris was I believe that he was an assassin or something like that. Not exactly an assassin, but in that type of form. Not a spy, but not an assassin. And I think that was one of them. Overall, Fate was a good experience for me, and I think our class. I think we bonded a lot. I think it would be really cool if we had a huge Fate game, the entire class all together playing Fate, in the same theme and characters and aspects, and helping each other out, having our own little game, of all 15 of us or 20 of us. I think that would be amazing. My Fate experience was amazing, and I really enjoyed it. It was incredible, and I hope that other teachers will do the same, and will let their kids experience the same awesomeness. Yeah, thanks.